Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Today I have a $10,000 portfolio video for you guys. I've had a lot of requests for this video to do a $10,000 one. I got a couple different examples here for you. I'd love for you to watch this video and just kind of mix and match what you think is best for your portfolio. This is what I would do if this were my portfolio. I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell for my daily videos that I'm getting out to you guys. Please give this video a quick like to get the YouTube algorithm pumping for this channel. All right, guys, let's jump into it. All right, so $10,000 portfolio example A. I think everybody should have 20 quant in their portfolio. And we're going to get this in here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see this a little bit better. 20 quant, I think everyone should have in their portfolio if they're investing $10,000. This is not financial advice, guys. You do what you want to do. This is just what I would do. All right, so that's going to, I think quant's going to get between $1,000 and $5,000 in the next bull run. These prices on the right, this is the minimum, and this is what I think the maximum it's going to do in the 2025 bull run. And these are just guesstimates, guys, based off of what I think these coins could do compared to other ones. I think quant is going to become a blue chip in the next bull run with everything that they're adding and all the partnerships that they have, and just their clients in general, and the ISO 222 being a big factor in the upcoming years in crypto and the banking industry. This would give you, if this gets to $1,000, $20,000 profit, which would double your, just that base $1,000 quant would double your original investment on this entire portfolio. So right there, you're going to double your money if it gets up to $1,000. Then in the bull case scenario, if it got up to $5,000, that could give you up to $100,000 just from this $10,000 portfolio, just from this one coin. So the potential for this is just massive, guys. If you know the power of crypto, this is a reality. This could happen. Not saying that it's going to happen, but the possibility is there. I would also highly recommend Solana. I love Solana. You know, it's actually my largest holding. It's going to be between that and quant by the time I'm done filling my bags for the bull run. More than likely, it's going to be these two, or they're going to lead the pack. Right now, they do lead the pack in my portfolio, but $2,000 is going to get you, probably about 100 Solana, give or take. Right now, it's a little under $20 per Solana as of this recording. So depending on when you watch this, these prices could fluctuate just a little bit. So I know quant's actually a little bit under $100 right now as of this recording. So that, I think Solana is going to get between 200 and 500 in the upcoming bull run. It could possibly go higher than that, but I'm trying to be conservative based off of just what I think it could do. It did hit like $260 in the last bull run. I think a lot of that had to do with FTX hype and that, but Solana has added more and more and more utility. Now they've been adopted by Visa as their primary platform, their primary blockchain for crypto payments for USDC. So that is huge news, and they just keep building more and more. I think Solana is going to get between $200 and $500. That also is going to give you basically between $20,000 and $50,000 in the upcoming bull run. Now, it could go higher than that, and we could see better returns in this, but I'm trying to be conservative on this, not get too bullish. I would also pick up 8,000 ADA. That's going to give you, it's going to probably hit, in my opinion, between $3 and $7 in the upcoming bull run. It could do maybe up to $9 or $10, maybe, but I think more realistic price is $3 to $7. That's going to give you between $24,000 and $56,000 for your ADA. And then 40,000 H-bar here is approximately $2,000. I think H-bar is going to get between 50 cents and $2 in the upcoming bull run. I know some people are predicting a $4 H-bar. I don't see that happening, because I think that's going to put H-bar into the couple hundreds of billions of dollars, like $250 billion or something like that, if I remember correctly. I just think 50 cents to $2 is going to be a more realistic target for H-bar. It barely got up to 50 cents in the last bull run, and that was with fewer coins in circulation. So got to take that into account. that would give you, between $20,000 and $80,000 for that $2,000 investment. So fantastic returns possibly with HBAR. The next one is going to be GFAL. I got $1,000 of GFAL in this. Give or take, it's kind of pumping a little bit in the last week or so. So you can get approximately 50,000 GFAL tokens for $1,000. Might cost you a little bit more depending on when you watch this video. But I think it's going to get between 50 cents and $2.50 in the upcoming bull run. That's going to put your profit, that's going to put you in the $25,000 to $125,000 for that $1,000 investment. That's just my guesstimate for GFAL. I'm really bullish on it. But remember, it is a micro cap. It's high risk. So this is definitely not a guaranteed return. These are just what I think GFAL could do with the team that it has. It's all going to depend on what they actually put out with the bull run and how bad gaming pops off in the upcoming bull run, because I think gaming is going to be one of the huge narratives. I also got $1,000 worth of Myria right now, which is going to get you about 500,000 Myria tokens, maybe a little more depending on the price when this comes out. But I think Myria is going to get as a minimum 5 cents and up to 50 cents, or even possibly higher in the next bull run. But I'm thinking 50 cents is going to be probably the cap for this based on its circulating supply. So that's going to give you about $25,000 up to $250,000 for that $1,000 investment. I mean, that's between a 25 and 250x. It's going to fluctuate a lot. That, just being realistic, we don't know for sure. It's kind of a wild card what GFAL and Myria are going to do. That's why my price estimates are so wide on this one, and I'm going to start taking profits, at that 5 cent mark and in increments on up, of like 10% of my Myria at a time as it increases in price, and just kind of grab as much as I can out of it before the market, the bull market ends. Total estimated returns on this are going to be between 134,000 and 661,000. So between a 13 and 66x, I think it is, for this total portfolio as an estimate. So I think that's fantastic return possibilities for this. Now, these aren't guaranteed numbers. These are just what I personally think that these could do. That's for example A. The next example, I got 20 quant and 8,000 ADA, and then I added 4,000 XRP in here. The XRP is going to give you between $20,000 and $40,000, because I think XRP is going to get between $5 and $10 in the next bull run. I know some people are thinking it's going to get to $1,000 or some freaking absolutely ridiculous number. I don't think that's happening, guys. I'm going to stay here on Earth and say it's going to get between $5 and $10, because just remember, the XRP team has lots of these tokens, and they're going to keep dumping them on you guys every time the price increases. So keep that in mind. Caspa, 50,000 Caspa approximately for about $2,000. And that's going to give you, I think Caspa is going to get between 50 cents and $2. Some people think it's going to get to $5 or $10. That's fine. You guys can think that. I don't think it's going to get that high. I think, $2 is a realistic cap for Caspa in the bull run. So that's going to put you between 25,000 and 100,000. You guys got to remember, guys, these are fantastic returns. So don't be too risky with where you're taking your profits out. Don't wait for that magic dollar. My strategy is going to be to pull out profits all the way up. That way, if it doesn't hit your magic number, you're still in great profit. You're not waiting for the moon and don't hit it. GFAL, 25,000 GFAL for about $500. And that's going to get you, between $15,000 and $62,000. I had 50,000 GFAL up here. I'm kind of splitting this between some more smaller caps in this one. Myria is the next one. I got $500 worth of Myria. I also threw in 62,000 MCADE for about $500. That's dirt cheap right now. I think Medicaid is going to get between 25 cents and up to a maximum of $2 in the next bull run. $2 is going to put it close to a $2 billion market cap, I believe. And that is going to give you between $15,000 and $125,000 for a $500,000 investment. And then I got Jasmine, $500 worth of Jasmine in here. I'm not quite as bullish on Jasmine as these gaming tokens just because their market caps are so tiny that's why I think they could do so well. Jasmine's kind of a wild card, but I think you're going to get about $6,700 to $33,000 out of your Jasmine for a $500 investment. You know, I think 25 cents is a realistic cap for this one, so I think that's why I've got this number here. But these gaming ones, if they do anything, if either one of these three do anything like Gala did in the last bull run, these are the numbers on the right that you're looking at here. You know, so just kind of keep that in mind. These could absolutely explode. Total profits for portfolio B are going to be between $143,000 and $693,000. Absolutely mind-blowing what crypto could do. These are not guaranteed numbers, guys, so don't hold me to this if they don't get to these prices, but these are just what I think these are going to do, and I'm trying to be realistic here. You're going to, you know, if you're, you know, and some of these could go to zero and really throw these numbers off a lot. You know, if any of these have something bad happen to them, especially these smaller caps, this is going to shoot these numbers down, so keep that in mind. This is if all of them did these expected numbers, so I really highly recommend you have at least 5 coins in your portfolio, because you just don't know if some of them are going to go to zero or not, or have a really bad time in the market. So you want to be diversified and try to split your money up. And these smaller caps should really be a smaller portion of your portfolio here. That's why I only have $500 of each, and then I've got $2,000 each of these larger cap coins. Another safe thing to do if you're really trying to be safe with your money, guys, is you could buy like half an ETH for, I think ETH's like $1,600 right now. You could buy half an ETH for $750 or $800 and hold on to that. And then if ETH hit, you know, $10,000 in the upcoming bull run, if you had half an ETH, that would give you $5,000 back in your money to keep your portfolio safe. If you bought an entire ETH and cut out some of this, you know, if you cut out like $500 from each of these, you know, from 3 of these, that would give you, you know, $1,500, about enough to buy 1 ETH. And that, if that hit $10,000 in the next bull run, that would give you your initial investment back, and the rest of it would be all profit. So kind of keep that in mind if you want to play a little bit safer and throw a little bit of ETH in here when you're getting up into that $10,000 investment. Not a terrible idea to do that. I would say Bitcoin, but Bitcoin's really not going to give you that kind of returns in the upcoming bull run like these other ones will. So these are the 2 examples that I have for you guys. I got the Discord membership. It's only $9.99 a month. If you want to join that, guys, and join this excellent community where we're going over portfolios like this all the time and figuring out which coins are going to be the best ones for the bull run, and we're always looking into new ones and trying to do price estimates and sharing our buy and sell orders. I share my buy and sell orders with my Discord. And the VIP group, I share with them instantly when I do any kind of trade. I'll notify them immediately for the VIP members, so they're informed as to what I'm doing live. Just wanted to throw that out there. We also have the free Telegram for anyone who's looking for free help or free advice. Now, there are a lot of scammers in Telegram, so don't talk to anybody in private chats. But in my Telegram group, it's safe. If we catch any scammers in there, we kick them out immediately and ban them. The problem with Telegram is anyone can join. It's a public forum, and they can just come up with whatever username and photo they want. And they'll jump in there, and they'll usually start private messaging you, pretending to be me or someone else on my team, and trying to scam you. So don't talk to anyone in a private message unless you are talking to them in the public chat first and you feel like they're safe and you can talk to them and you message them first. That's a different story, but you don't want to talk to anybody really in private chats and Telegram because they could be a scammer, so keep that in mind. But my Telegram group is safe. Go ahead and join that if you got any questions or need any help. That's what they're there for. And that's pretty much what I've got for this video, guys. I hope you like it. Let me know what coins you would add to your portfolio out of these, and if there's other ones that you would add, I would love to hear from you guys on that. These are just ones that I prefer and that I've been looking at, and that's pretty much all I've got. We'll see you on the next one.